All praise to the Most High God and His Son Yahweh. They can eat the word called Jesus. His name is Yahweh Bashem Hamashiach Yahweh.
That's right.
Listen. Now, we come out here trying to wake up you so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American. We're trying to tell you who you are according to the Bible. Because Isaiah 1:3 said that Israel don't know. You don't know who you are. If I ask you what's your nationality, you gonna give me black. You gonna give me an African American. You gonna give me all type of things, but the right thing, because the Most High call you Israel. You Israelites. That's what He called you. Now, what? First, let me ask you, who are you according to the Bible? What's your nationality first? No, I'm asking you, what's your nationality first? Who you Muslim? So this is not for you. This is not for you. We out here for our people. See, because our people don't know who they are. No. You say recite what you want to recite. You don't need to recite. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, we not Muslim. Bro, we not Muslim. We are Israelites. Okay? Because you're looking at the real man of the Most High God. You're looking at the real children of the Most High God. Okay? Watch this.
Since you want to get to doing the Muslims now.
Watch this.
Let's go into you. Wait a minute. Not touch that mic, boy.
Watch this.
You better have some respect up here.
Watch this.
Step back. We gonna give you your Quran, right? This is out of the Quran, the unholy Quran, page 16, right? Yeah, we gonna see. This is page 16 out of the Quran, the Surah Al-Baqarah, section 15, verse 122. Oh, children of Israel.
He said what?
Oh, children of Israel.
See, they book saying, oh, children of Israel. He talking about us. They talking about us in their own book here. Watch this.
Call to mind the special favor which I bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you to all others for my message.
See, that's plain and simple, right? It's not no verb. It's plain. We are the children of the Most High God, brother, because we the one don't know who we are. If I ask you, what's your nationality? What you gonna tell me, brother?
I'm an Israelite.
Okay, all praise it. See, but let me ask you something. But do you know who you are? But is you doing the commandments of the Most High God? No. Give me watch this. Give me Numbers 15 and 30. Watch this. This is simple.
I know we're not from Africa. Look.
Right. We are the city of the original Jew.
We ain't no African American.
Okay. Our brothers, the northern tribe, they was already here. Okay. But watch this. You said that you are an Israelite, right? And you got to do what Israelites supposed to do, right? Keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? Watch this.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. And it reads, thus and so, speak unto the children of Israel.
He said, speak to who?
The children of Israel.
You say you Israel, right?
And bid them that they make them fringes.
He said, bid them, mean command them
that they make them fringes.
Now where your fringes at? No. Listen. Wait that out.
I got you.
Speak.
That's the old covenant. That's the law of Moses.
Look, the old covenant is still exists.
Don't worry about it. We gonna see it. This is the word. Let's see the thing is the word of God. This is the okay.
But I just said,
what you talking about
now? It's not a back then. It was a requirement, but right now, as long as you
Tell me why not. Because
right now,
the Most High telling you, He giving you a clothing to wear, because when the Habashah comes back, He gonna know who you are by what? The clothing you wear. Why He say that then? Why He tell Moses to tell the children of Israel to wear these type of things, right?
That was then.
No.
But here's the thing.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Brother, hold on. Brother, if you gonna listen to the scripture, we ain't finna do this back and forth. We gonna go to the word of God and let him decide. We ain't gotta argue. We do not have to argue. Do you believe in the Bible?
I'm gonna listen to the word of God.
Okay.
What's the thing?
Ain't no thing. It's no thing, brother. It's you and it's me. You ain't listening to nothing. We've been out here 5 minutes. We've been out here 5 minutes. You ain't heard nothing yet. You don't know nothing about us. We don't know the word of God.
Y'all teaching wrong.
Hold on. Let me say it. What you teach? What are you teaching? You ain't teaching a goddamn thing, brother. You teaching the Book of Mormon with a goddamn fool. Don't come out here criticizing your brothers who putting in work to raise up a nation. You reading up the goddamn Book of Mormon, brother. Get your ass out of here. That's Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith was a white man, brother. Yes, he was. Brother, in Utah. Go to Utah and see the Mormons. He don't look like you or me. This is the book of Deuteronomy. Stop.
And he got on fringes.
Stop. Brother.
From apostles.
Look, right here. Look.
Brother, if y'all don't step back one step, brother.
That's not Joseph Smith.
Yes, it is, but that's what they hid from us. They didn't want us to know that he was a black man. They wanted us to
Don't follow Joseph Smith. Don't worry about the Israelites. Don't follow Joseph Smith. You don't want to believe the word of God, then follow Joseph Smith.
There are books that
he gonna tell you that Joseph Smith, and he gonna be up there.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. And it reads thus and so. Speak unto the children of Israel.
He said, speak.
He said, speak to you so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
He said, command them. He said, command them so they make fringes on the border of their garment, right?
What's it? Throughout their generation.
Throughout what?
Throughout their generation.
Throughout what?
Throughout their generation.
If we generate, okay then, so the law, so this law still stands, bro. You got to have the fringes on. What did it just say?
Throughout their generations.
What the Most High God say?
Throughout their generation.
Throughout their generation, brother. Okay? He said throughout their generation, right? It's supposed to keep going.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
A ribbon of blue. Okay? You got to have, you say you are Israelite. Where is your fringes?
Didn't he just come up here and show us so-called Joseph Smith and he's supposed to have fringes? And what is your problem, brother? Then he's not doing what the Lord told him to do. You follow the man that ain't doing what the Lord told him to do. Because the Lord told you to build, put it upon the border of your garment. See, it's niggas like you who don't listen to the Most High. No, we don't give a damn about Joseph Smith. We care what the word of God says. And it reads, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it.
He said, these fringes that we supposed to look up on, you don't say it as a side conversation. You can go over there. Because we trying to teach our people, man. We trying to wake up our people. Look at it. Say, brother, is you out here every week trying to wake up your brothers and your sisters? Look at the condition that we're in, brother.
I do it every day.
Look at the condition that we're in. Is you out here saying, brother, stop selling drugs. Brother, stop killing each other. Brother, love each other. Okay? But you can't put on the fringe or the fringes what the Most High told us to do.
That's right.
See, that's why we got in trouble for, because some y'all brothers like you don't want to keep the commandments of the Most High God.
Because of that, and because of that, the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
It gonna come to pass
if thou wilt not hearken.
Okay, you want to hearken to the Most High God word.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Okay, let me show. What is the voice of the Lord? What is the voice of the Lord? Tell me. No. What is the voice of the Most High God?
It's the Holy Spirit.
No, the Bible. The Bible. Okay?
The Holy Spirit was what?
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Is you observe and do all the commandments of the Most High God? Okay, if you observe and do all the commandments of the Most High God, why you don't have your fringes on? Okay?
Read on,
And his statutes.
And his statute. Now, the jack-leg preacher tell y'all Sundays all the laws are done away with. Okay? But the Most High God said, God is not doing my laws and statutes and commandments. Only one law is done away with is the sacrificial law. Okay?
And his statutes which I command thee this day.
He command you this day. You so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American. We know that. We know that.
And all these curses.
He said, oh, is you up on a blessing or a curse? Is you on a, answer my question, are you up on a blessing or a curse? No. Are you up on a blessing or curse? Brother.
He tell you what you got to do.
Go ahead, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Who is Melchizedek? Who was he? Who was he? Who was he? You don't even know who he was. You don't even know who he was. He was Shem.
He was Shem.
You don't know even what order you are under. But you coming up here, if you're not keeping the commandments of God, then you are not a follower of God. You following Joseph Smith. Then why you ain't got no friends? Joseph Smith Trump Christ? Yeah, let a woman pull you away. Yeah, we know. What's your question, brother?
Yes. I'm not going to jail. The woman just told me that I should have played some pretty with me. That's evil. I'm not.
Okay, but what God kept telling us to keep what? And keep his commandments, right?
I want to see if you agree. I believe
Right. Watch this though. Watch this. Give me Romans 1 and 25. Watch this.
I can't find it,
This coming out the Most High God. Watch this, bro. See, the Most High God got every answer in the Bible. We not coming out like the watch this.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of Yah into a lie?
Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and said that a man and a man can be together? A woman and a woman can be together. Because the Most High God said he created what? Male and female. Okay? Read that one more time.
Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie?
Who did this? I'm asking you so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American, come up here and talk to us. And we're gonna find out who did this. Who changed the truth of the Most High God into a lie. Okay, watch this.
And worship and serve the creature.
Ain't y'all worship and serve this creature right here? Y'all worship and serve this creature. That's that creature that it was on our Big Mama wall. Okay? Because it got passed down through generation.
Niggas act like the white folks were saying, it wasn't me.
Right.
Now we bring out the white Jesus. I ain't got one on. You might not got one on the wall. Don't try to get away from it now. Like y'all know what's going on. I ain't got no white Jesus. You got a cross around your neck. That's the same thing.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Because you know what? When you was coming up, you saw them on your granny wall, on your grandmother's wall. We all did that. Because what? We was taught by what? Our slave master.
That's right.
Okay? But now we stand up on our 10 toes and tell you this is a liar right here. This is a lie. You know what I'm saying?
A slave control.
Read on, what's this?
Slave control, bro.
Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator?
Let me ask any so-called black, so-called Mexican, and Native American. If you serving the creator, if you serving the creator, you will be drawn because what? Yahweh shall say, my sheep know my voice.
A lot of them don't realize that we're
Okay?
12 tribes.
Because you know what? You serving the creature, but the Most High God said. You serving this white Jesus that it was on our Big Mama wall, all in the churches, telling you that love everybody, and that's a lie.
Now people putting demons on them. I know the demons tattooing that stuff on them, man. Listen to these people.
Right. We gonna watch this. We gonna say we finna get into your we finna answer your question. Right here, watch this.
Who is blessed forever, amen. For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affection.
He gave them up to vile affection. They were burning in their lust. They burning in their lust one towards one another. I want that man, or that woman said, I want that woman. But the Most High God said, I created male and female. Okay? So who changed the truth of God into a lie? Somebody did that. Okay? Read on.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
See, our women changed the use of natural. Because a woman supposed to be with a man. And the Most High said that woman and man supposed to be fruitful and multiply. Okay? How two women can be fruitful? It can't be.
Look between your legs and do the math.
It can't be. Read on.
And likewise, also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman.
He's talking about the man. You men, all you feminine.
Anybody who won't want to hear this, boy, you better question yourself.
For real, because all you feminine men want to put on your woman's dress. The Most High said that's an abomination. You gonna burn for that. And you gonna come up under that stuff. Read on.
Burned in their lust.
He said, burn in what?
Burned in their lust.
See, y'all burn in your lust. Y'all burn for each other. A man is burning for a man. A woman is burning for a woman.
Do the math.
That's not right. That's not clean to the Most High God.
You ever seen a gay animal?
What's this?
Men with men.
Men with men. We didn't write this book.
Burning in their lust, one toward another.
One toward another. I know you don't want to hear that. The Most High God is cutting you like two-edged sword. Read on.
Men with men.
He said men with men.
Watch this. Working that which is unseemly.
You go behind that closet. You think nobody seeing you. But the Most High God seeing you. Okay?
Let me get the definition of unseemly.
Come on. See, y'all need to, you so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American, come up here and get educated. Who you are. You have to keep the Most High God commandments.
The definition of unseemly. of behavioral actions not proper or appropriate.
Oh, you heard that? Read that one more time. I don't think they hear you.
What's the thing God gave you a penis for? What's the thing God gave you a vagina for?
We got teeth. We got teeth. The definition of unseemly, they got my brother hot though. So we the same man, bro. The definition of unseemly, of behavior or actions not proper or appropriate.
See, unseemly, all that stuff y'all try to be the cause about, but the Most High is gonna bring it to the front street. See, when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying, homosexual, you barely see it because they was in the closet.
Yeah.
But now, they out. How they say, I'm coming up. I want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't fuck. They was hiding. We was hiding, but the Most High give you that spiritual eye to see one. Say, oh, that's your feminine right there. They give you homosexual. You know what I'm saying? But now, in these days, they coming out. And they want the world to know. But we here to let the world to know the Most High God is gonna burn you if you don't come and turn away from that wicked spirit.
It's a demonic agenda.
You know what I'm saying? What you got? What you got?
It's a demonic agenda.
And receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat.
See, it's an error. What you doing? The Most High God ain't pleased with that. Talking about the Most High God, he made me like that. That's a lie. That's a lie from a pit of hell.
Golly, I got the brain.
That's a lie. I'm tired of hearing that. I was Most High made me like that. No, the Most High said He created male and female.
Exactly. Watch this. Let's listen to it right now. The Lord say, working that which is unseen, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was the meat.
See? Tell me, sister, you don't come out looking like that, sister. I know you went swimming. You should have put that towel over you, sister. We out here trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You can't walk out there looking like this, man. Because what? You attracting predators. Did was something happen to you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did this to me. But you brought that to you showing the world all your goods. Okay?
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not.
The Lord said He don't change now. Because He told the woman to wear what? Modest apparel. He didn't tell you to come out looking naked. If you're going to come out looking like this, you should just came out naked.
Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
He said, you son of what? Jacob, you Israelite. We can't, see, our women need to start. See, when we was coming up, we had the older women was teaching the young women. Okay? Something went wrong here. And now, because the mama now want to be like the daughter, if the daughter wearing a coochie cup, the mama wearing a coochie cup. What's going on here? Because when I was coming up, my big mama didn't allow my little cousin, her grandbaby come out looking like any type of way.
This is the book of Titus, chapter 2, and verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as become of holiness.
Holiness. You got to become holiness. Read on.
Not false accusers. Not giving to too much wine.
Not giving up too much wine, because every time our sister drink, they go overboard. They mild. Going like this here. And a man can't tell him nothing. Then the first thing they say, I don't need no man. But God said what? He said, told Adam what? I'm going to make you a help me. So all these women talking about, they don't need no man.
Game one.
Not giving to too much wine. Teachers of good things.
Teacher of good things. These older women supposed to be teachers of good things. That's it.
This boy right here, I know there ain't no goddamn.
Yeah, we back. We back.
Teach the good things that they may teach the young women to be sober.
Y'all older women supposed to teach the young women to be sober and what else?
To love their husbands.
To love their husbands.
That's right.
I can ask any women out here, most of them say, I don't have no husband. Because what? You don't want to submit yourself to a man. Okay? See, because our wives, they submit to us. Because what? We following what? The Most High God.
Right. We
keeping the law, statute, and commandment. See, these women don't want to keep the law, statute, and commandment. They want to run around here wild, like a wild child. Read.
What's
This
law,
is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
He said every head of man is Christ,
And the head of the woman is the man.
the head of the woman is what?
The head of the woman is the man. And the head of Christ is God.
Come.
Right there, walking to the store.
Why you talking to us? How we alive? We know what we talk about. If you submissive to your goddamn man, then don't talk to us then. If you submissive, if the shoe fit, it must wear it. You sure got a problem with it, so I bet you ain't submissive. Because you wouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, I know. Because if you wouldn't said nothing, no, we got actions about ours. All you do is walk up the goddamn street looking like a goddamn homeless person, disrespecting men. You should have kept your mouth shut. Because we ain't playing the games with y'all, man. Give me Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 7. I'm sick of this. It's gonna go down in this place anyway. So talk all the shit you want. You gonna burn with Babylon. I don't give a damn. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Go to your husband, woman. That's what's wrong with these women, man. Give me Proverbs 9, man. Because they think they can talk to a man any kind of way. Let the lights go out around here. We're going to see how much talking then. We're going to see how butt naked women are then. Well, you come over here and do something about it. Captain Save a Hope. You bad. Your woman talking shit to us. So she going to get your ass whooped because she running her damn mouth. That's how a whole lot of men die, man. Because of a loudmouth ass woman. We didn't say nothing to that woman. But she got something to say to us. And her husband got a defender now, right? But if she was in order like she say she was, she wouldn't even put her husband in that position. You don't love him. Because if you did, you'll keep your damn mouth shut.
She said she run him.
I know she run. Because she about to get his ass kicked. We know she run. We didn't say nothing to that woman, man. We don't talk to women like that. But you're not going to come disrespecting us. Because you better get it right in Babylon. They lying to you, women. This is not equal. We are not equal. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are not equal. They're giving you the illusion of inclusion, man. The Most High didn't even make us equal. So how the hell is the black man and the white man not equal? How the hell is a woman and a man equal? Come on, man. They got this thing messed up. Give me that 13.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 13. A foolish woman is clever. She is simple.
She is what?
She is simple.
What is that woman?
She is simple. Ain't know nothing.
She don't know a damn thing. And so she knew anything, she would keep her damn mouth shut and wouldn't put her husband in harm's way like that, man. You don't come up here talking to no men in the middle of downtown like that. She won't do it to somebody who's selling them dope. We wasn't even talking to that woman, man. She don't know a damn thing. And everybody got something to say. Don't defend these women then. Don't defend these out of order ass women if you want to. You better look at the statistics and see how many brothers have died for trying to defend a woman. I know brothers personally who done died trying to defend a woman. But the woman out of order. Come on, man. Well, give me that Sirach, man. Sirach 10 and 7. He ain't out here to play no games, man. I don't give a goddamn what y'all do in Babylon. Y'all can burn in Babylon. I'm here for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. If that ain't true, then all praise. That ain't true. But I'm looking for the elect.
That's right.
Because Christ said, my sheep hear my voice. If this don't sound right to you, then you ain't hearing Christ's voice. Because you ain't gonna do nothing he said to do anyway. I Give me 2 Corinthians 11:6. Because it's always about how we come off. Y'all talking loud. Hear it yelling, but she came and yelled at us first, right? Since y'all seen that woman yell at us first, right? We got witnesses. But do they care about the black man getting abused? No. Oh, abuse the black man all you want. Abuse the Hispanic man all you want. But as soon as they strike back, oh, we the big bad wolf. I don't give a damn. This a new breed of Israelite man around here now. We don't give a damn.
That's right.
We already know how this place thinks about us. Whether we was a goddamn president or we was the scum of the earth, they gonna look at us the same way. What they say, they still gonna call you a nigga. But see, we ain't no niggas. We God's chosen people. And we not gonna let nobody push us around. We not gonna let nobody abuse us anymore. We not gonna let nobody tell us no damn thing. Read this out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 7. Pride is hateful before God and man.
What the Lord say?
Pride is hateful before God and man. And by both do one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
And pride is hateful before God and man. Who loves a prideful person? Nobody. And God hates that thing, man. So what month we in? What they call this Gay Pride Month? Gay Pride Month. First, before I even cut to this, let me read this what Brother Paul said. They love our Brother Paul, huh? They twist his words so much. Let's see how Brother Paul had talked to these people.
This is the 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6. But though I be rude in speech.
Hold up! What did he say?
But thou I be rude in speech.
Though I be rude in speech. Because you got to talk to baby's kids like that.
That's right.
You got to be. How many mamas have to tell you don't get your mom?
Yeah.
You can't tell these kids, say, go, John Yates, go in there, clean your room up. I'll be in there in 30 minutes. If you do it, I'm going to give you a treat. You go in there, John Yates, and total room up work. Then your mama going to say, boy, I'm going to beat your mama. Then you're going to get some act right. So what Paul say?
But thou I be rude in speech.
But what?
Yet not in knowledge.
Like what?
But yet not in knowledge. But we have been
oh, right there. Though we be rude in speech. We ain't rude in the knowledge of the Most High God.
That's right.
We rooted in the knowledge of the Most High God. We got to be rude in speech because we dealing with the Israelites. We dealing with the Israelites. Try to give me Ezekiel 3. We know what the Lord told us to do. Y'all don't know what he told us to do. If you read your Bible, then you'll know what he told you to do. You'll understand why we got to be like this when we come out here. Ezekiel 3. Did not they kill the disciples and kill Christ? John the Baptist. Was it because they was out here talking sweet to the people? Was Christ talking sweet? He was telling the truth. And what he said in that movie, you can't handle the truth.
That's right, that's
But
right.
you want to be mad at us. Don't be mad at us, be mad at the slave master who taught you a lie. Read this out.
This is a book of
Start right here, brother.
okay.
Verse 3.
Okay. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, send these to the children of Israel.
He said, I send thee to the children of Israel. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Indian descent. Read on.
To a rebellious nation.
What? What did he call our people?
To a rebellious nation.
The only people who rebel against this Bible is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's the only people gonna come up here acting like they want to fight. That's the only people gonna come up here trying to defend the white man. The white man ain't even trying to defend himself. The white man ain't asked for you to defend him. He didn't even ask for forgiveness for what he done to us. But yet black people running up trying to defend the white man. When have the white man made a national televised announcement that they want forgiveness from blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? When? Because I ain't heard it. That'll be a monumental thing like Donald Trump getting indicted today. So why is black people steady trying to defend white people when white people ain't even ask for repentance? Read on up. Hold up. They need to be trying to defend themselves. Every time a Negro come up here or a Hispanic try to come up here, you need to defend yourself instead of trying to defend somebody else. Read on.
It says, to a rebellious nation that had rebelled against me.
Y'all study rebelling against the Most High God. Why? Because you following your oppressor. The oppressor teach you Christianity, give you white Jesus and the cross. That's what you do. We talked to these young brothers a couple weeks ago. They got bigger goddamn white Jesus around their neck than the last time we seen them. Our people are foolish and know nothing, man. Read on.
They and their father have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Even unto this very damn second, our people rebelling against the Most High God. Your fathers did, so do ye. So that's why we got to come out here like this, man. We know who we dealing with. But wait, there's more. Read on.
For they are imputed children.
They are hard-headed children. They're quick to say, I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. And why you ain't doing nothing he told you to do?
Right.
If your child doesn't do this, if your child don't do what you want him to do, is that a good child or a hard-headed child? So since the children of Israel refused to do what the Most High God told them to do, what did that make us? Hard-headed. But they'll come up here and say, I love the Lord. Give me 1 John 2 and 3. Read on up.
For they are imputed children and stiff-hearted.
And stiff-hearted means you stiff-necked. Yep. You hard-headed. You don't want to listen. Read on.
Right.
I do send these unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus said the Lord God.
Hold up. Do you think, sis, do you think we chose to come out here on a Friday evening to do this to a bunch of hard-headed Negroes and the Mexicans that don't want to listen?
Right after work.
Right after work. We coming off work. Do you think we chose? We can be at home right now. We are sent out here by the Most High God. But we trying to make up for our iniquities.
That's right.
Read on.
And they whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. For they are a rebellious house.
He said, so, sis, whether they hear or whether they forbear, he said, they are a rebellious house. You think we worried about this type of listen? We working on our blessings. But we trying to save the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So whether you hear or whether you forbear, this word of God is still going to come out. Read on.
Yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them.
But since you don't know it's been some prophets among you today,
That's right.
because the scriptures are speaking. These people proving the Bible right. Where are the black people at? Where are the Hispanic people at? We got all the representation. But they don't know it's been a prophet among them. Because the prophet ain't loving his own sin. We know this. Read this, but this is what the prophet is sent to do. I'm gonna get some more of that. Read this out.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word of my mouth, and warn them from me.
And do what up?
And warn them from me.
We are sent out here to give warning. Just like in the days of Noah, before the flood, we got here to give warning. And they were saying, why are you doing this? Why are these Negroes out on the corner talking to nobody? The same way they said to Noah, why you building a boat? It ain't never rained. For the same reason, before the destruction of the earth comes.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a joke. Everybody running around singing and drinking and being merry. And the prophets on the corner to do what?
Therefore thou shalt hear the word of my mouth, and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die.
trying to tell our people, because we was wicked too.
That's right.
Oh, wicked man, thou shalt surely die. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. We know too many people that die. You're going to surely die. And your spirit already dead if you don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Read on.
If thou do not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
So if we don't speak to warn our people of their wicked way, we know our people going to die in their iniquities. But what else?
But his blood will I require at thine hand.
Man, not on my watch. We know the truth. And the blood is not going to be on our hands, because we know what the Bible says. So whether you hear or whether you prepare, we are compelled to come out here and speak the word of God in the chief place of concourse. And warn you from him, not from us. Only thing we get out of this is getting the blood off of our hands. Read on out.
Verse 9. Nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity.
So if you don't want to listen, then you're going to die in your iniquities. Because if you think that you're living right in Babylon, you fooling yourself. You have surely convinced yourself of idiocracy. This place so wicked that it's sickening to anybody that got eyes to see and ears to hear. We know it's tantalizing, it's entertaining, it's seductive, it's temptation. But you're going to die here in Babylon if you don't turn from your wicked way. All right. Give me some of this. Proverbs 1:22 out.
Verse 6. And thou son of man, be not afraid of them. Neither be afraid of their words. Thou bribes and thorns be with thee. And thou dost
Bribes and thorns.
bribes and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scoffers. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed of their looks.
We ain't to be afraid of the words of a person that'll go against their own people and defend another people, man. I'm not gonna be afraid of those words. That's a code. You got a word for that. Code. You come up here and go against your own people to defend another people that does not care about you, then we got to call you a coon. We're not dismayed at the looks. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back at hand. What you got? Let's rock. Proverbs. I'll read this.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorn of delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Proverbs 7. Proverbs 7. Boy, our sisters out here scandalously clad. That's what I like to call it. Scandalously clad. Dressed inappropriately, man. And then they wonder why they can't find a husband. Following the white woman, man. But the white woman don't get a husband. Because she know how to play around. Our sisters have been programmed not to follow their man. You know what I'm saying? Read that. That's what I want to. Read this.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye.
That's right.
We telling our people to keep the commandments and live. Keep the commandments and live. How hard is that? Brother want to come argue with us talking about Mormons. He don't know nothing about the Mormons, do he? He couldn't know that the Mormons in their book say that black skin is a curse, man. Come on, golly. Our people is told up, man. Read on us.
And bind them up on thy fingers, and write them up on the cabinet of thine heart. Say unto the wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman.
See, that's the key right there. This is wisdom that we put out here. Wisdom is out here, and what is wisdom doing? Wisdom should be our sister. Drop that Salaki. Give me Proverbs 1:22 again. Salaki. Wisdom should be our sister, and understanding should be our what?
Understanding, call understanding thy kinswoman.
And what are they to do?
That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the strange which flatter with her word.
That strange woman is Christianity, man. The wisdom and understanding is the laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
We should keep wisdom and understanding as our sister and our kinswoman. Sisters. 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 You already know it ain't appropriate, sis.
What?
Come talk to me, sis. Sister, come talk to me. We ain't gonna dog you, sis. We brothers. We not gonna dog you. I promise you. We
I
just
believe
trying
the
to.
Lord.
Sister, if you believe in the Lord, then there's some things that He told you to do. They don't even. You believe in the Lord, but we out here with Mike. You don't believe in the Lord with your goddamn titties out. You can't believe in the Lord if you think any man of the Lord, including Christ, is gonna be cool with a young girl walking around with her breasts hanging out in downtown Dallas. You got to be out your damn mind, man. But you saying, that it's good she got some shame though. It's good. You need to have shame. Because that's what this place is lacking. Shame, but she ain't too damn shame. She's still down here with y'all. What's that say? What you like to say, bro? About them wearing it, you can't tell the difference between a prostitute no more.
You can't tell the difference from a woman and a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? These days we call them street walkers.
And that's what you do. Walk in the streets. Then you want to be shamed when the man of the Lord trying to talk to you and give you some wisdom and understanding. But you dress in strange apparel. Nowhere in the world can you walk around like that, but in America, man, in Babylon, man. Read this. What wisdom trying to do, bro? Now read that.
This book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
She says she loved the Lord. She wasn't no better with the little skirt. See, like y'all make me have to climb. Because I'm going to talk to you right. But see, you want to run from the men of the Lord, so now I got to bring these scriptures out. Read on, huh?
With shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broad hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
But if she had shame face, she would never came out here like that. Your sister can't be over 16 years old, walking around with a whole breast out in downtown damn Dallas, man. Where are the mothers? Where are the mothers, man? Where are the parents? Where are the fathers? All these goddamn men out here, they just want to see it. Nobody gonna say nothing. Well, we gonna say something, man. Because I got 3 daughters myself, and I would never let my daughters come out here like this with all these damn perverts out here. Sisters should be saying something to them. We shouldn't even have to say nothing. Sisters should be saying something to these sisters, man. But we say we love the Most High. You can't love the Most High, man. Because the older women supposed to teach the younger women how to be modest. But I bet you won't see no Arab women walking down the street like that. I bet you won't see no Asian women walking down the street like that. All the other races got their women in order. But not the black Hispanic woman. Then when you say something to them, they get a goddamn attitude. We only saying something because we love them. If we didn't love you, we'd be like all other perverts out here. Oh, girl, let me holler at you, girl. Girl, got a little something for you, girl.
Here are the keys to my trunk.
Yeah,
I got soda in
keys
here.
to my, guys, go get yourself a soda up out of there, girl. We showing love right now. Because we love our people, man. But everybody want to get sensitive when the word of God comes out. Man, it is what it is. Read on out.
Verse 10. But which becomes women professing godliness.
But you love God. If you love God, you will profess godliness. If you love the Most High God, you will present yourself as a woman professing godliness. You don't love God. Give me 1 John 2 and 3 out.
Bring it out.
With good works.
With what?
With good works.
Don't walk it out.
With good works.
You have good works as a woman. Read on.
Verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
With what?
With all subjection.
The problem is our women ain't learning at all. Oh, they learning from the white woman. They learning everything the white woman. We need to be Americans. We want to be equal. Yeah, equal to whites. We ain't got nothing. You gotta have something to be equal to. You gotta know your nationality. You gotta know your heritage. How can you be equal if you don't know who you are? You know what that is? How can we be equal if we don't even know who we are? So how can a sister stand next to a white woman, Caucasian woman, while she talking about she want to be equal, but she know her roots come from Ukraine? Sister don't know where her roots come from, but you want to be equal to somebody who's been ruling over you for 400 years. And all we try to do is tell our sisters, if you really love the Most High, then let's do what He said to do. It's in our good. Drop that everything. Give me Joshua 1:8. Let me show you what this book say to you, sis, and what it say to me, and what it say to him. And it don't say it to everybody. And it don't say it to everybody because everybody and everybody ain't the child of God. Somebody got to be the children of the devil, don't it? So how is everybody the child of God? Somebody is working this iniquity and evil around here and keeping it flourishing. I don't see too many children of the Most High out here. Read this, huh?
This is the book. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 7.
It's for you, sis. You want to, they go to church of prosperity gospel, right? It's the prosperity right here.
Only be thou strong and very courageous.
Because He said, only be thou strong and courageous. It's a reason why He said that. Because you're going to go around some people, if you're doing what the Lord told you to do, you're going to be around some people that's not going to be doing it. And they're going to try to tempt you. But you got to be strong. And you got to be courageous about standing up for the Most High, like we are. That's why we right here in the middle of downtown Dallas. We don't give a damn what nobody say, because we know what the Most High did for us. Right. Read up.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all the law.
All the what?
All the law.
Now when we say that, everybody, oh, the law. They don't even know what it is. The laws of God teach us, it commands us to love one another, sis. It literally commands, it tells us, I can't hate my brother. If I hate my brother, I cannot love the Most High. Right. You cannot bypass your brother or your sister and say you love the Lord. It ain't happening. He commanded you. So He said, if you break the law, one of the laws is if you steal from somebody, right? If somebody steals from you, do they love you? That's what they show me. But if I don't steal from you, I don't commit adultery with nobody's wife, if I don't lie to you, if I don't do the things that the Lord commanded me not to do, then I'm showing I love you. Your mother, if your mother loved you, she gonna show you all the love. She doesn't steal from you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If your brother loved you, he would not lie to you. But why do people lose trust? Why do people lose trust? Because somebody done broke one of these laws with them. And people think that the law done away with. Get that sister a flower. If the law done away with, then we can kill each other, right? But we can't kill each other.
That's not the crime. That's the next.
Read on.
Which Moses, my servant, commanded thee, turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper wherever thou goest.
We don't turn from God's laws, we will prosper, sis. Do it look like black people, Hispanic people prosper? That's because we ain't keeping his laws. That's because we don't love each other. Do you think these people out here love each other? You know they don't love each other. But they'll say in a minute, I love God.
Don't even know who God is.
Don't even know who God is. Let me prove it. Give me 1 John 2 and 3. Hold that. Give me 1 John 4 and 20. We can prove it. You can sit up and say you love God all you want. But if you ain't doing what he told you to do, he's going to call you something. Watch. That's how we know this Bible real. All these people love God. You don't love him. They don't even love themselves.
You don't even know who he is.
They don't even know who he is. Watch this. Let's prove the point.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments. If we keep his commandments. If we keep his commandments.
He said, hereby we know that we know him if we keep his commandments. And you know how that's true? Because if he command you to do the Passover, but you never do it, how do you know about it? But if you do it, and you do it every year, you start understanding why he told you to do it. If he told you to put fringes on the border of your garment, and you do it, then you'll start understanding why, and you'll start understanding the Most High God. Thank you, sis. How you doing, brother? You'll start understanding the Most High God by the thing. If he tell you not to do this, if he tell you to do this, you'll start understanding the way he think a little bit. We can't get all the way up there, but the level that he wants us to get to, we understand it. Read on.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments,
T.D. Jakes,
and keepeth not his commandments,
Ricky Rush,
and keepeth not his commandments,
Joel Osteen,
and keepeth not his commandments,
Oral Robert,
and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar. Is a liar. Is a liar.
God said you're a liar, man.
I agree with you on that.
Agree with the Most High, because he the one laid the playing field.
That's right.
We was liars too.
That's right.
Until we start doing what he told us to do.
That's right.
Read on up.
And the truth is not in him.
Come on, man. They'll lie to you in a minute, bro. They'll lie to you in a minute. These people who say they love God, they ain't doing nothing they said do. I'm going to show you, if somebody really love God, you can trust them, because they'll fear the Most High.
That's right.
They'll fear that butt whooping that the Most High going to put on them if they go against him. If they go against you, they going against him. Let's prove that point. Read this.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God, and hate his brother, he is a liar.
What?
He is a liar.
The Lord will call you out. He will call you a damn liar.
That's right.
Because that's what we are when we doing this stuff. Oh, I love God. I love Jesus. But I hate that nigga right there. Read on.
For he that loved not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen?
Come on, man. How you gonna love the Most High who you can't see, but you love your brother? Yeah, but you don't love me. Get that brother far, man. This is the Most High God speaking. This is the Most High God speaking, bro. If we kept one commandment, don't hate your brother in your heart, we can build a nation. If we all fear the Most High that much and not hate a brother or sister in our heart, this nation will be built up just like that. But see, this is the problem. They made niggas. The Lord made Israelites. The white man made niggas. And see, that's what everybody want to be. They want to be niggas. Well, we want to be Israelites. And it's a fundamental difference between an Israelite and a nigga. We used to be niggas. This is the difference.
I'm Israelite.
I ain't no nigga.
I'm going to be a nigga.
Ain't gonna be them.
That's what you call me.
No, they just call me what you want. It's what you respond to. That's what I heard. People gonna call you whatever, but it's what you respond to. So we know what the word nigga means. Just being black. It ain't even that. We different shades of brown. So that's just an identifying mark.
White nigga.
You got niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's it. If you're out of line, you're a nigga. I don't discriminate with the word. I I spread it around equally. Yes, sir. Read this.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 13 and verse 1. Now there was in the church that was in Antioch a certain prophet and teacher and Barnabas and Simeon that was called nigger.
That was called what?
Nigger.
That was called what?
Nigger.
And the word nigger, watch this. We can't make this up. We love pulling this out to our people. We finna pull out the blue letter, the blue letter Bible.
I'm gonna get with y'all. No, I gotta get to the Bible. I'm gonna get with y'all though. Because really what y'all saying, totally different.
All praises, brother. I love you, brother. This is what the word nigga means. To show you that's in the Bible. They called us that way back in the day. Nigger. It just means black. It's Latin for black. We are not black. We are different shades of brown. So don't let that word hurt your feelings. It's just the way they try to say it. With a hard ER, that's what pisses you off. White, that's all they got. They try to call you a nigger. Nigger. It ain't nothing, man. I'm a child of the Most High God.
That's right.
Done? Done? What you got?
Oh, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. That's right. And it reads, and now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
So if you're not a nigger, and you know you're an Israelite, because I know at least 3 brothers who claim to be Israelites out here today, then the Lord has requirements of you. What is it, huh?
But to fear the Lord thy God.
See, that's the key right there. That's the key, bro. We got to get this, because this is the first component. It's to fear the Most High God. These people don't fear the Most High God.
No, they don't.
Let's see what that fear do. Go to Sirach 19.
And they walk with their chest out.
Oh, they proud. Proud niggers. Niggers. Like the blue letter Bible say, go to 19 and verse 18, brother. Watch this. You think I'm making it up? You stay here. Yeah, oh, you got this. Let's see, the first step that the brother read out of Deuteronomy 10 and 12 is to fear the Most High God, right? Read this out.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 19 and verse 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtain his love.
It says that the fear of the Lord is the first step of being accepted of him. You have to fear the Most High God, Yah. If you don't do that first step, then nothing else even matters. You're going to be running around here lying. I love everybody. Christ came for everybody. Color don't matter. You get the lying. But because you have no fear of the Most High God, they don't fear the Word of God. Don't get some more of that. Hold that out. Read this. Read on.
Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
You have to walk in all his ways. How do you walk in all his ways if you don't do what the Bible says do? If you don't keep his commandments, how can you walk in all his ways? Matter of fact, didn't Christ say, to get to the Father, you got to go through him, right? Drop that, give me 2 Peter 2 and 21. He gonna go precept on precept. How can you walk in all his ways if you don't know the path of righteousness? You gotta go down the path of righteousness. But how do you know where it's at? What did Christ say? To get to the Father, you got to go through who? You got to go through me. That's right. These people don't even believe in Christ. 2 and 21. These people don't even believe in Yahweh. So how you going to follow somebody you don't even believe in? Because he said, if you love me, keep my commandments. They don't love him. They don't love Christ. Yeah, read this out.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 21. For even here unto where ye called, because Christ also suffered for us, leaving us example that ye shall follow his steps.
And we should do what?
Follow his steps.
That we should do what?
Follow his steps.
We got to follow his steps.
That's right.
Give me 2 Corinthians 7. You have to follow his steps. That's how you're going to find the path of righteousness. If you follow Christ's steps, that's how you're going to be able to walk after all his ways, after all the Most High ways. We got to follow Christ.
Right, right.
And he's leaving us an example that we should follow, but don't nobody want to follow. And Christ loved his brothers and sisters, man. That's how you know he loved the Most High. But if you don't love your brothers and sisters, you can't love the Most High. Read on, brother.
To love him and to serve the
How do you love him? How do you love him, huh?
Law, statute, and commandments.
We got to keep the law. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. We're going to break it down. That's how we're going to end this thing.
That's right.
We're going to give you what the Lord told you to do. That's it. He said, fear him. That's the first step of being accepted in him. To walk in all his ways, you have to follow Christ and follow his steps.
Right, right, right.
You have to love the Most High. But if you love Christ, then you show the Most High you love him. Read this out.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
He's telling us how to love the Most High God, Yah. He's telling us. So if you don't know, this is how you know today. Read on.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
But didn't the white man say the law, statutes, and commandments done away with? Because they don't want you to love Christ.
That's right.
If they telling you the law's done away with, that's because they don't want you to love the Most High God. If they telling you the law's done away with, that's because they don't want you to love your brother.
That's right.
That's why they telling you that, man. That's the devil telling you not to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments when you don't even know what they are. Read on up.
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
See, that's the part that everybody leave out. You love them, but you don't serve them. Well, we gonna serve them, man. This is how you serve him. You come out and profess his authority over you. You come out and confess who you working for. If you can't do that, it's just like if you keep your mouth silent, then you showing who you work for. The goddamn devil, man. You come against the word of God, then you work for Satan. Because what Christ say, he who is not against us is for us. And we've seen a whole lot of people who are against us. So if you're ashamed of him, you're ashamed of the Most High. You're ashamed of us, you're ashamed of Christ. Because that's who we out here for, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, because we telling you what he said. If ye love me, keep my commandments. If that's too hard for you, then stop saying you love the Most High. How you doing, sister?
All right, how's it going?
All right, read on.
To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
For what?
For thy good.
For what?
For thy good.
If it's too hard for you to do this with your brothers and sisters, if it hurts your ears too hard to hear some black and Hispanic men love their people over the white man, then you don't love the Most High.
That's right.
Look at her. Look, she out of commission. She been out of commission for a long time with that mullet on her head. Got the nerve to be talking smack. But back in the day, she would have got a bunch of niggas on. Because she would have lied on him. He touched me. No, he didn't. No, he wouldn't. Ever. Ever. But that's what they did to us, man.
That's right.
That's what they did to us. Now, the black and Hispanic man standing up for himself, and we the bullies on the block, I guess. But when they were lynching us, running in our families' homes, snatching daddy out the house, oh, that's okay. When they raping our daughters, that's okay. Yeah, we're a hate group. Is it a hate group to steal people's land?
That's right.
Is it a hate group to enslave a people? Oh, you don't want to hear that. Esau don't want to hear that.
That's right.
I didn't put you in slavery. You might as well. Your forefather did, and you keeping us in slavery. We don't give a damn, man. Kamikaze style on. So that's how we were living life when we ain't know who we was.
Right, right.
As kamikazes, going head first, what they say, crashing out. Well, I'm gonna crash out for the Most High. Huh? And we finish it up. We finish it up. What we looking like? We gonna finish this. Oh yeah, chapter 7. Verse 7.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 7. The interest thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there.
Don't act like y'all don't see us. She gonna try to put her headphones. Y'all ain't gonna talk to us?
No.
But you'll talk to these ratchet ass niggas out here.
Wow.
I'm a lesbian.
Wow.
That's even worse, sis. God damn, she says she's a lesbian. Man, these women out of control, man. So you don't plan, you young and don't plan on having no children? Or you gonna do like the brats and inseminate yourself with a white man's baby? And these people are destroyed.
Come out with good hair.
Wait till you can have good hair. And our people are destroyed in Babylon, man. How do you a lesbian? You useless.
She's probably 15 years old.
Yeah. This is the product of Babylon right there. Look, they ain't got no respect for the black man that made it. It's a black man that made you. You don't even respect that. You come from us. They don't respect that. So let's see you procreate. Drop that out. Give me Genesis 1 and 27, man. These people have lost their goddamn mind. That's why the Most High gonna destroy this place again.
That's right.
The story of the flood is in every civilization on this planet. Meaning it happened. Read that out.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
But bro, ain't that the same girl that said she loved God? Let's see who she loved.
And worship and serve the creature. And worship and serve the creature. Worship and serve the creature.
This is the creature. That's who she worshiping and serving. Sandra Borgia.
That's right.
He's a homosexual.
That's right.
Worshiping and serving the creature more than who, huh?
More than the Creator.
More than the Most High God. Because if you was worshiping and serving the Most High God, you'll be keeping His laws, statutes, and commandments. Not running around here saying you love God. But I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian. Man, you ain't no damn lesbian, man.
That's right.
You're a pretend to be. That girl gonna grow a little bit older and realize it's straight garbage and try to find her man.
That's right.
These people is out of their mind, man. What the parents doing? They want to leave the teaching to the schools. That's a bad mistake. You better homeschool your children or they gonna come out turned out.
That's right.
It's a sad day in the world when your child go to elementary school and come out homosexual. Talking about I want to change my gender. I identify as
My two moms.
my two moms. I identify as them, they, and she. Man, this is garbage, man. This is, boy, Basara.
And it.
And it. This is Basara. Read on now. Hold on, what you got? Hold it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 27. So God created man in His own image.
What? What do you do that?
God created man in His own image.
So, you know what they say? God made, I was born like this. You a damn liar. The Most High made man in His own image and He's not gay.
What about the one where you standing straight up, like stand straight up? He made you.
Well, we gonna get that.
Yeah.
That's Ecclesiastes 7:29. Great.
So God created man in His own image. In the image of God created He him, male and female, created he them.
Read on up.
And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply.
That's a blessing. It's a blessing to be fruitful and multiply.
That's right.
Ask a woman that's barren. Ask a man that can't produce a seed if it's a blessing or not. And you're going to waste your ovaries on being with a woman. You're going to waste your egg, your fertilization, your eggs, your youth on being with another woman like the brat. Boy, Esau has blinded our people to the depths of darkness. When the Lord said, though I got in the valley of the shadow of death, well, we dwell in the valley of the shadow of death. This is the walking dead. They made that movie about us, that show about us. We got the walking dead around here.
Right.
Valley of the dry bones, man.
Right.
This was a blessing.
He said, and replenish the earth.
To do what?
Replenish the earth.
Replenish the earth. Put 50 lesbians on the island and see how long they last. Put 25 women and 25 men on the island and watch what happens.
That's right.
Put 50 women on one island, put 50 men on one island and watch what happens. They're going to die within 50 years, depending on how old they are. This facts. You're going to die. And ain't going to replenish nothing. It ain't going to be no more people on earth. Don't you see the trick of Satan?
That's right.
Satan is the adversary of your salvation. Christ is the captain of our salvation. You cannot love Christ if you down with homosexuality, man. It ain't happening. You can lie to yourself all you want. Give me Leviticus 18 and 12. I mean 18 and 22.
Right.
Leviticus 18 and 22. Say that. Yeah, get Leviticus 18 and 22.
And seduce it. You subdue it and have dominion over the fishes of the sea.
That's another problem. He gave us dominion over the fish of the sea. Black people scared of every damn thing. They scared of grasshoppers. They scared of lizards. They scared of cats. They scared of dogs. They scared of a leaf fall. They scared. They ain't even doing that part. Read on.
He said,
the white man go out here and subdue a damn killer whale. Subdue a damn lion. Tigers, elephants. Black people can't subdue a damn cockroach. We can't even get rid of roaches good. Well, our people something else.
and over the flower of the earth, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth.
We supposed to have dominion over everything. We ain't even got dominion over our women. We ain't got dominion over our women, over our children. Isaiah 3 and 12. I'll read this.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. It is abomination. It is abomination.
The Lord said it's an abomination. Deuteronomy 22 and 17. You cannot be for the Most High if you land with mankind. It's an abomination. It is. It's not natural. I don't care what nobody say. Is it natural if you see two male dogs humping? No. Is it natural if you see two male ferrets
Pecking each other?
pecking each other? No.
Sword fight.
Sword fights, doing that which is unseemly. It's not natural. Yeah. Read this out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, and verse 12. As for my people, children of their oppressors.
Boy, as for my people, woo, children are their oppressors. Children are oppressed. Look, they just run around doing what they want to do. Ain't got no order. Ain't nobody say nothing to them. No control. Nothing. Women just got our children out of order. Look at this ratchet, street rat. Putting her finger up to somebody. You just a street rat. We don't give a damn about a street rat. Call you what you are. You come up here disrespecting us. Read on, huh?
And women rule over them.
She said she rule over her man. My wife don't rule over me. A woman will never rule over me. No men up here. No, we know the order of things. And it's not equal. We are not equal. Because when it's time to go to war, who gonna have to fight?
Right. We do.
Just like she keep talking smack, she gonna make her man have to fight. Come on, man. She gotta eat a mite. It's okay. Oh, he need to get out. Oh, yeah. Brother, we love you, brother. The Lord say we shouldn't make marriages with the other nations, brother. We ain't gonna be mean to you, brother. That's what the Lord say. We can take it or leave it. But we know. He said, give not thine honor to another. Don't give it up to a strange nation.
That's right.
We royalty. Well, our people love giving their honor up to another. Read on out.
Oh, my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to error.
Look, our people are led astray, man. We got young girls out here talking about they lesbians. We can see the spirit on the boys. Y'all lesbians too? Y'all lesbians? Okay, some sisters just told us just like that. Like y'all sisters that they were lesbians. We just trying to see what's going on. It's Gay Pride Month. We gotta bust that thing down. We ain't gonna make no babies if everybody lesbians are gay.
Right.
The whole nation of our people gonna dissolve away if we listen to them that lead thee astray. Who say two men can get married, but the Most High said that's an abomination. Nature dictates that as an abomination. This ain't just us saying it. The nature says it. Don't they believe in Mother Nature? She said it's unseemly. You gotta come up with different inventions to do the acts that you're trying to do. Got some more on that? Here, let me get this one.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
Hold up. I love the Lord. Roll him in neck. I got boyfriends, I got men, I got my hoes like the Megan Thee Stallion sing. All four of my hoes. That's what she said. She said I got to check on all four of my hoes. That's you the whore. They're whoring you out. But the sisters listen to this stuff, man. A sister ain't supposed to be taking more than one rod from a man. If you taking multiple rods, you are a whore. I don't give a damn how you package it. You can package it as Megan Thee Stallion, or you can package it, and man, and the killer part is most of them women got a man. Don't let Cardi B fool you. She almost lost her damn mind with what's his name? Take off. No. Offset was dealing with somebody else. Don't let her fool you. But they listen to this stuff, man. That's why they pay them all that money for y'all to buy that bullshit that they selling. Read on out.
Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
There shouldn't be any sodomites of the sons of Israel. No whores of the daughters of Zion, and no sodomites of the sons of Israel. Do you agree with that, sis?
Yeah, you on there.
I only came over here to talk shit, but like.
But what is there to talk shit about? We are here for you. Don't you want your people to rise up?
That Jesus is a Negro. I understand, not a white man.
So what you disagree with, sis?
I don't know. Tell me something. I'm gonna see if I agree or disagree with it.
Give me a number. Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5. You love the Lord?
Don't believe in the Lord.
So what you believe in?
Buddhist. Buddhist.
Okay. What's your nationality?
African American.
All right, let's start at the basics. Does Buddhism teach you who you are?
Does Christians teach you who you are?
I'm not a Christian. And this is not a Christian Bible. You want to know what this is? Give me the
It's a white man
one.
Bible.
Let's see.
It's a white man Bible.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Mhm.
It's created by a white man.
Prove it.
Because it's been changed and it's been scripted like.
Okay.
Like
Give me Leviticus 18 and 22 again. I'm finna prove it to you. So the white man in the Vatican Church, right? They have been found guilty of pedophilia, right? Am I right or wrong?
Okay.
So, and if they mess with a boy, that means that's homosexuality, right?
Correct.
Okay. Watch this.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind, as with womankind. It is abomination.
Do they do that?
I guess.
So, why would you write a book?
Look.
Why would you write a book saying this and then do it? If it's their book, then they gonna say you can do it. They say it here in America, right? They gave a law say 2 men can get married, 2 women can get married, right? The church is cool with your choir director being a little zesty, a little saucy, right? They do it all the time.
They look past it.
Huh?
They look past it for the money.
Okay, but is that right? Because the Bible say,
It's not right.
but the Bible say that's an abomination. So if they look past it for the money, then that means they're going against the words that they wrote, right?
That's correct.
So how could they write this and then go against it?
Nobody follows their word though.
We do.
You got tattoos?
We didn't know the truth before because we didn't know who we were. See, the key is knowing who you are. See, we know who we are now. The people that's in this book, that's us. The hard-headed, stiff-necked, don't want to listen, rebellious nigga. Matter of fact, cut straight to the chase. Hold that, sis. Give me Acts 13 and 1. I'm gonna prove to you in one scripture. This your book. Watch this. Watch this. You gonna love this. I know you a smarty pants, ain't you? Watch this. I know you smart. That's why you stop. Watch this. Come on closer. Like you gonna have to see this.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
That was called what?
That was called nigger.
See that word in the Bible? Show it. No, this is the Bible. Show it. Get the book. You want to see it in the book? Watch this. Watch this. I knew you were going to say it. Watch this. No, listen. Sister. I can substantiate what I say. I'm not a nigger, so I can prove what I'm talking about. Listen.
Strong's G 3526. Nigger.
Do you know the definition of that
Black.
word? You know the
It's
definition?
Latin for black, sister. The same way that Negro is Spanish for black. Now watch this.
I know that.
This is the book of Song of Solomon.
Hold up. But what white people call themselves nigger? That's what I'm telling you. They called read it again for the sister.
Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers,
Certain prophets and teachers in Antioch,
as Barnabas and Simeon,
Barnabas and Simeon were Israelites.
that was called nigger.
That was called nigger. And it means this. He said, you don't want to believe us, we just proved the point. That's what we're supposed to do. Look right here, sis. Where is that right there? Right there. You got the translation right there with this one. What did it say? Say it loud.
Me and black people.
Black, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud.
Me and black people.
Now watch King Solomon, the wisest, richest king on the planet. Watch what this brother say.
This is the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5.
Read.
I am black.
What did he say?
I am black.
What did he say?
I am black.
But comely, O ye daughter of Jerusalem.
He said, I'm black, but I'm beautiful. O ye daughters of Jerusalem, he hollering at them. Read on.
As the Kedar, as the Curtain Solomon.
Drop down to verse 10.
Verse 10.
Watch this, sis.
Thy teeth are coming with rows of jewels.
They what?
Rows of jewels.
They what?
Rows of jewels.
Show your teeth, brother. They coming with what?
Rows of jewels.
Read on.
And thy neck with chains of gold.
What people wear grills and chains around their neck that they said was ghetto. Who the only people the Chinese people selling the grills to in big teeth?
That's right.
This is us, sis. This Bible been sitting here waiting on us this whole time. You want to know your history? It's been sitting here the whole
Basically,
time.
what you're trying to say is the Bible was made by a black man and whitewashed.
It ain't whitewashed, sis. Christianity is not the Bible. So let me see. Give me all the Sabbath. Give me the Sabbath. Watch this.
The Bible is the Bible. Christianity.
Yes, they're teaching doctrine. The Bible is the Bible. Like, matter of fact, hold that. Give me Baruch 4:1. I'm gonna show you what the Bible is. They're not doing Bible. They're doing their doctrine that they just telling us about. Just think about it. If you ever went to church, everybody pull 1 or 2 scriptures, but the rest is this, and sing. Collection plate. They not teaching Bible. They're teaching Christianity. They try to use the Bible because they know that it's our book and we have a zeal for God. So they take different pieces and push that Christianity. But when you go to the heart of the Bible, what they talk about is a lie. This is the Bible.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the book of the commandments of God, sis. That's what the Bible is. It's the law, statutes, and commandments that is telling the Israelites what we should do. That's why they don't want us to do it, so we can stay at the bottom. Understand me? Read on.
And the law that endureth forever.
And the what?
And the law that endureth forever.
They said the laws of God was done away with, but God said they endure for how long?
Forever.
They lied to us, sis. Christianity teaches this. And then when a smart person like you catch on, like, hold up, this shit is bullshit. But then you don't have the where you need to go, because those outlets wasn't there for us until 1959 when the Most High started waking brothers up. But before that, it's Christianity or Islam, or 5%ers that say I don't believe in God. But the truth of the matter is, we've been lied to this whole time we've been here. That's why we say we African Americans, we black, we this, we that, because we don't know who we are. So then we trying to cleave on to something. We try to grasp onto some kind of identity. Let me show you something, sis. Let me show you something. You know about the Willie Lynch? You know this is how they made a slave, right? Let me show you what they said. By us not knowing who we are in our history, that's how they able to keep us bewildered. Read this.
We start out the Willie Lynch letter. By reversing the positions of the male and the female savages, we have created an orbiting cycle that turns on its own axis forever.
That's the black culture. But the black culture ain't nothing but killing us. You know what I'm saying? Single parent homes, gangs, drugs, guns, basketball, rap music. That's the black culture. But that ain't doing nothing for us. But they want us to spend like that forever. That's why they keep giving them money. Lil Wayne, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, they're giving them money. They won't give a firefighter, no black firefighter, no money. They won't give a black teacher no money. So we can learn something. Read on.
Unless phenomenon occurred. Unless phenomenon occurred.
The phenomenon is the truth. We are living the phenomenon right now because we know who we are. Unless a phenomenon occurred. Read.
And reshifted the positions of the male and female savages.
See, when we don't know who we are, the female running stuff and the male is secondary. Have you seen that picture with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky? Sis, have you seen that picture with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky? Where Rihanna is leading him and he holding the baby? That's exactly what they're talking about. But now we're reshifting our positions back to the way that it's supposed to be, and this place don't like it. Read on, right?
Our experts warned us about
Sister, you hear what they say? Our experts warned them.
warned us about the possibility of this phenomenon occurring. For they say that the mind has a strong drive to correct and recorrect itself over a period of time if it can touch some substantial original historical base.
We can touch some substantial original historical base. It's a reason why you can't find no history on us before the slave trade. Because they wanted to cut our history off from us and just teach us black history. But it's been sitting in front of us the whole time. That's why people think, oh, that's a white man book. Because they told us don't read it. They said, when we was in slavery, you can't read. Then when we can read, they say, oh, the Old Testament did away with. You know why they say that? Because that's where our heritage is. That's where the laws and statutes and commandments of God is. That's where it tells us how we need to drink. What we need to eat, how we need to dress, how we need to treat each other, when we need to do our holy days. It tells us everything that we need to know about our heritage. But they don't want you to know that, so you can be caught up in this black culture. Read that out.
Yeah. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83.
Let me give you a flight. Me and Sister Flight. Because of you, I know you believe in the Most High. Because you can't be here without the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You just don't understand. But if you knew better, you'd do better. Everybody know, but ain't nobody do. And it'll be for your own good to do, because that's how you'll prosper in Babylon.
Actions speak louder than words.
That's right. Actions speak louder than words. Understand me? So with that, man, we gonna say all praises to the Most High God, and the name of His Holy Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. From Yasharala.
From Yasharala.
From Yasharala.
From Yasharala.
From Yasharala. That means rise, Israel. If you tired of your situation you in, you need to come back to the Most High God and keep His laws, statutes, commandments, man. And with that, we say shalom.
Shalom.